I'm going to start with my friend. He goes by many names. Uh, One is Councilmember Larry Gossett. A lot of us affectionately call him LG from the CD. But I just want to talk a little bit about him. For almost 50 years of his life, Councilmember Larry Gossett has committed himself to, as he affectionately says, serving the people. As a college student at University of Washington, Mr. Gossett organized a peaceful sit-in with students at Franklin High School to protest unfair disciplinary actions taken against Black students. Though he was arrested, the very jail cell that held him would eventually be turned into his King County Council office. Mr. Gossett was named one of the Wondrous 100, celebrating a century of UW alumni magazines. While in office, a couple of his major accomplishments include the official changing of Empire Way to Martin Luther King Jr. Way, and the King County being changed to Martin Luther King Jr. County. And I just want to add that Martin Luther King Jr. County is the only county that has the namesake of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So without further ado, we're going to have Mr. Gossett come up here and accept his award, and we're going to have a few words from him.
Thank you very much. I would like to make a slight correction. When I got arrested on April 4th, 1968, this is significant. Two of the other recipients that you'll hear from in just a few moments, Elmer and Aaron Dixon, were arrested that same day, and all three of us were arrested for organizing a sit-in at Franklin High School where the principal had kicked out two Black women for wearing their hair natural. Went home to their mother and said that their hair does not look ladylike and they can't come back to school until it does, meaning he wanted them to straighten their hair again, and that's the only way they could look like a full human being in this community and in this society. But we put an end to all that, and Franklin ended up being the first high school in the state of Washington to hire a Black principal, the first high school in the state of Washington to hire a Black history teacher, and we made other changes, but we would not have made the changes had we just talked to the principal about it. We had 125 of the 173 students that went to Franklin who were African American participate in that sit-in. It was very historic, very important, and it's really nice that Atlanta Street Center is recognizing me and three other brothers who have been very involved in this community and are still all involved in this and other community. The only other thing I want to make an amendment to is that when Teresa says that this is the only county named in Martin Luther King, named after Martin Luther King Jr., I would like to correct that by saying that our community has the only geographic jurisdiction in the world community named in honor of Dr. King. And there's 2.4 million of us that live here. So let's give it up for Martin Luther King Jr. County on this Juneteenth day. Thank you very much.
So, Mr. Gossett, we honor you with the Legend Award. It's the very first award that Atlanta Street Center is giving out. So that's the Legend Award for you. And also, we'd like to honor you with an orchid to share with your most significant person in your life that has supported you over the years. Thank you so much for all of your hard work and for being a trailblazer in our community. Thank you. Thank you, LG.